All right, let's have a look at how to start a new session. So from your dashboard, you just have to click the big new session button. That will take you to the session details page. From here, you can see the session photos section, and we have a button for take start photo and for take end photo. So what we can do is we can push the take start photo button. And what happens here is you need to take a photo of yourself in the environment where you'll be doing the work. Make sure that you don't just take a photo of yourself with the wall as a background. We need to see that you are where you say you are. All right, so once you do that, you will then start your session. So the timer will be running. And from this point on, you can close, you can switch off your phone and continue about your session. And then at the end, when you're ready to end your session, that's where you come back and you take your end photo. Again, yourself in the environment. So we know that you didn't go home and take the photo from there. Okay, once you've done that, then you need to fill in the session information section. So here you write what you were doing today. Be as detailed as you can. You then choose the topic of the session. And here you describe your session. All right, so then once you're done with that, then you are ready to submit your session. This part is also where if you're part of a group, you would be specifying that, let's say someone was late, you would say here, Susan was 1 hour late. And if you are part of a group and you are the group leader, then you should see this participants section. So here is where you can choose all the different people that are part of your group. You can select only those who are present. There's also this unselect all button that can unselect everyone if you want to. And that's where that kind of information goes. Then you can click on submit session and confirm that you want to submit. And then you'll see the number increase there of sessions completed. Right, so if you don't have data, what changes? So I'm going to show what that looks like quickly. I'm going to switch off my Wi-Fi and the data. And then refresh here. And you'll see now that icon at the top right is turned red. That indicates that we are offline. And now when we go to new session, okay, still looks the same. And we can take start photo. So this will work basically the same as online. There's one little difference at the end. So the session still starts. When you're ready to finish it, you can go back in, take the end photo, and capture the information again. Choose what we are doing, describe the session. Okay, and now the difference is now it says save and sync later instead of submit. So you're going to click save and sync later. It's going to ask if you're sure. And now you'll see we have this sync one session button. So we can do as many offline sessions as we need to. And then when we are ready to sync, we can turn on our data and our mobile data or whatever we want to use. We can also close the app completely and come back later. And now we can click the sync one session button and it'll start to sync. At the bottom, you should get a message saying all training synced successfully at the end, and your number has gone up there. And we can also check permissions. Just make sure that these are all green. You need your camera, location, and storage permissions granted for the app to work. And that's it.